Comedian Darion D. Money Childs joked about Dolph's passing on an online post. A week later, they already spun the block on him. That poll, on waist, couldn't stop the streak of revenge that started. At 12:56 p.m., they found Taylor suffering from gunshot wounds. He was deceased at the scene. Reports continue, though, saying that people who live nearby believe he was actually shot the night before and was just discovered lifeless in a car near a church around 1 p.m. That they stopped behind a dark 4-door vehicle at a traffic light. 2 male bangers popped out the dark whip and walked down on Desto and the female passenger, murking Desto and injuring the girl she was with. This is what made many connect her homicide to get back for Dolph. In a strange turn of events, another person arrested for orchestrating young Dolph's hit was Desto's father, Hernandez Gotti.
That was her dad.
Another way to make him hurt. And they nearly double timed his family and called moms too. Luckily, she ran for her life. However, his brother, known as Big Jook, wasn't so lucky.
They called Yo Gotti mama and she ran for her life, bro.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula gang, Mula gang, gang. Gang with y'all on, it's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how he rockin', man. Cloud stock, keep the cushion in my pocket. Listen, man, check it out. What y'all on though, man? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up before we get into this video. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button right now, man. I don't know why I'm saying at the times, but listen, gang, make sure y'all get in that description too. Subscribe to the rest of my channels on Phone Great, because they all busting right now on Phone Great. Make sure y'all tap into my mentorship. A lot of people ask me, Mako, how you get all these, how do you run all these businesses? Mako, how do you have all these YouTube channels, even ones without your face on it, that you make 6 figures a month off of? Mako, how do you do this? Mako, how do you do that? Mako, how do you do, bro? Go to MulaMembership.com, and for $50, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Everything that I do, credit, stocks, crypto, everything I do, I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step. I'm gonna make sure you get rich in that motherfucker. You hear me? On top of that, my clothing line is down there in the description too. So make sure y'all slide down there, you know what I'm saying, downstairs in the description, and make sure y'all tap in with me, gang, on Photo Grade. The second collection gonna be busting on Phone them, and it's some y'all ain't gonna wanna miss, bro.
Police say young Dolph was inside Makita's around 12:30 in the afternoon Wednesday when he was gunned down.
As the anniversary of young Dolph's approaches, the wheels of justice are beginning to turn. Johnson is also requesting a move from 201 Poplar to the penal farm in East Memphis due to safety concerns.
Vitellis Taylor, also known as CEO TZ, was found shot to death in Orange Mound Wednesday at Spotswood and Bunton. Those close to the case tell us Taylor is part of a group, the same group linked to the suspects charged in connection with Dolph's.
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
As District Attorney Steve Mulroy says, Govan asked for young Dolph to be.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the young Dolph. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
Okay.
We put it all together. Two real niggas with a in the middle, man.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook.
Big Jook, rest in peace, Big Jook. Rest in peace to everybody, but
man, they've literally been Memphis for 3 straight years since young Dolph died.
3 years, boy, and it's crazy that it's been 3 years since Dolph died, shorty. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You cannot take out a prominent figure in the city like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, gang. Can you imagine if King Von got killed by his ops in Chicago? They would have flipped that bitch inside out. You can't kill no nigga like young Dolph. Then you bragging about this shit. Everybody know who had something to do with it, and you think they not even gonna stop. They not gonna stop. They gonna be spinning for Dolph 10 years from now. They're not gonna stop until everybody that's associated with any of them niggas is gone out the city, or out the city at least. You can't do that, bro. Even the nigga talking about he killed Dolph, and you feel me? He talking about he in fear. Yeah, you in fear for your life in prison. You killed the biggest nigga ever in Memphis. What are you? Hold on, y'all. Before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talk about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description. Sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're going to get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're going to get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock 24/7 to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you got to do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On bro, guys, stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Okay? What, like, come on, gang.
Squad,
everybody loves,
what's the drill?
Dolph, and I ain't
Back with
it.
another video. Well, it seems like them boys ain't playing about Dolph, because ever since he got murked by his ops, bodies been dropping. His alleged assailants have not only the law to worry about, but Dolph's people viciously spinning the block looking for him. Now, one of the headest of honchos has been targeted
and it's crazy because I'm not hearing nothing about none of these niggas killers getting caught. But they made sure they got Dolph killers though. You see what I'm saying?
Lacking, and where it is, he's another like that of get back for Dolph, because he was the one who put the bread on Dolph's head allegedly. And guess who he happens to be? Dolph's biggest ops brother, Big Juck. Just how many bodies dropped who was involved in Dolph's hit? We gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Every street rapper claims that if them or their mans get caught lacking, it's gonna be bodies dropping on the ops side in retaliation. But all them boys gone, and not one of their mans slide on their ops. I guess dudes thought that was the same for all rappers, but nope. When the ops took Memphis legend Young Dolph life, man, they learned the hard way that some of these dudes
let that nigga buy his motherfucking cookies in peace. He just wanted to get some motherfucking cookies. Now I don't know what he had going on before the rap jumped off, gang. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he did bad to his people or whatever, but all that is old. I don't know why these niggas thought they finna kill this man and wasn't nothing finna come behind that.
So really loved and respected, and their mans will slide on every block until all involved face justice.
Police say young Dolph was inside Memphis around 12 in the afternoon Wednesday when he was gunned down.
Street justice, that is.
Rest
Dolph's
in peace,
people
Dolph,
was
man.
on time,
Dolph,
and the
bro.
cops knew it. They began advising everybody to stay at home and not come outside if you don't have to. That's how much they knew the bloodshed was about to pour for Dolph.
Yeah, they knew
Tonight,
that.
we strongly encourage everyone
to
stay home. You do not have to be out.
The Memphis police chief is asking everyone to stay home tonight after rapper Young Dolph is gunned down and
stay home
at a
for
South
a week.
Memphis cookie shop.
There will be extra police presence in many parts of the city.
Police even beefed up presence in front of Yo Gotti's business, expecting bullets to rain down.
Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland says there is a team of people right now trying to keep the peace and stop any more from happening.
Yeah, they're trying. Their efforts seem to have worked last night.
But extra police presence wasn't stopping anything from going down. As much as tried, it just didn't work. Dolph was taken out on November 17, 2021. By December 2021, a study showed that Memphis became one of the most unsafe cities in the country with a rise in homicides.
A new study finds Memphis is the most dangerous city in the country. This report comes as the Bluff City is on pace to surpass a record number of homicides.
Target was an example, but what's to come for anybody involved in Dolph's hit or involved with the people in Dolph's hit. Comedian Darion D. Money Childs joked about Dolph's passing on an online post. A week later, they already spun the block on him. That poll, on waste, couldn't stop the streak of revenge that started. January 2022,
I didn't even
a
know
rapper
that.
who was signed to Moneybagg Yo and who was the cousin of Big 30 by the name of Big Newski was wet up. In the Memphis Police Department, the shooting happened at the New Horizon River Apartments located at 3723 Kazasa Road around 7 p.m. When the bullets stopped, the 26-year-old man was murked from the shooting.
The New Horizon Apartments in the 3000
I didn't even know all this.
Kazasa.
Hold the f on. Pause. God motherfucking anybody even say something. And niggas can say what they want to, gang, But I guarantee you, put it like this: if you was in the military and your real brother you dodged bullets with, and you done went to war and went on missions, and if whoever y'all fighting against come kill him, I bet you go do what you gonna do to them, right? You get what I'm saying? Somebody come. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna say it lie, bro. Something happened to your best friend, your homie, bro. Your rogue dog. It take a strong motherfucker to not do nothing about it. You can't even get mad. I don't know who started this beef in the first place. All I know is you can't get mad at a motherfucker for turning up like that when they everything died. Like Dolph was these niggas everything. They lifeline, they leader, like especially nigga like Glock, like Key Glock wouldn't even be doing this shit without Dolph. You hear me? That nigga probably didn't even know how to blink. That nigga forgot how to blink, forgot how to talk when Dolph died. Like that was his real like role model, like big brother. Like I'm following behind you. I'm doing what you taught me. Like that. What the you expect though?
Now, what we're being
anybody say something crazy, they wipe it.
About an hour ago, after getting a call about gunshots being fired in the area.
Yeah.
What we know right now is that police are reporting that one male victim was shot here on this scene.
Big Newski was said to be connected to Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, who was currently one of the dudes charged for Dolph's homicide. 2 photos online brought their connection of the suspicion. When it seemed, they both posted pictures standing in front of the same whip. Straight Drop, on hearing Big Newsi's passing, posted a pic of him online saying, "Lost my brother, fighting to keep my head up." They were feeling the pain now, but Dolph people wasn't done yet. According to sources, Straight Drop and the dudes charged with Dolph Hit don't only have ties to CMG and Yo Gotti allegedly, but they also affiliates of the Memphis gang Trula Mafia. And the OG of the gang is said to be a dude named Joshua Taylor, aka CEO Teezy. What's crazy is that Teezy was also on the cops' radar for the Dolph Hit. Well, he wouldn't be a living target in time to come. On June 14, 2023, reports state that officers responded to a man down call at Spotswood Avenue near Bunton Street.
Vitellis, also known as CEO Teezy, was found shot to death in Orange Mound Wednesday at Spotswood in Bunton.
Memphis so small, I know these niggas know what's going on. I'm just out of, I don't know. I ain't from Memphis, but God, cause I didn't know all this was going on. I knew I knew a couple people got killed. I knew about Big Jook. We did a video on Big Jook, you feel me? When it went down. But I didn't know all this. My comedian said some got whacked. I'm talking about God.
Who lived nearby tell us Taylor was actually shot the night before, discovered lifeless in a car hours later.
News reports would claim Teezy to be a high-profile gang member, and once more publicly linked Teezy to the group that murked Dolph. YouTube journalist King AK also spoke on the alleged hit that went out on Dolph and said Straight Drop would have to have got the go-ahead from Teezy, and by taking him out, Dolph's people was taking out the head honcho.
You're right.
Teezy ain't just no gang member. Teezy was the head nigga of Trula Mafia.
Oh, I did hear something about this
what that means. That means
he had to give the okay.
That's in Trula got anything to do with
Dolph
death,
right?
Justin Johnson. Teezy at the end of the day gives the okay.
The spinning didn't stop there, and with this next alleged body in the long line of revenge for Dolph, it shocked many, because if true, it showed that not only males were in on the hit list to be spun on. Memphis rapper Destiny Govan, aka Lotta Cash Desto, was in the 5500 block of Richmond Avenue at around 2:40 a.m. with a female friend on September 24th, 2022. That's when police say that they stopped behind a dark 4-door vehicle at a traffic light. 2 male bangers popped out the dark whip and walked down on Desto and the female passenger, murking Desto and injuring the girl she was with. This is what made many connect her homicide to get back for Dolph. In a strange turn of events, another person arrested for orchestrating young Dolph's hit was Desto's father, Hernandez Gotti.
That was her dad.
Another person arrested.
I knew I recognized her face. I think she was like, was she like signed to Uzi, or she was like with Uzi or something like that, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I think I've seen her face. I know about her face. Like, you feel me? This was a minute ago. It say November 2022. But they say the nigga that orchestrated Dolph hit was her daddy. Oh yeah, they getting nasty in Memphis, boy. They getting nasty for Dolph, boy. Oh shit. Y'all should just let the nigga get his cookies. Y'all should just let the nigga get the cookies, man. Yeah, but all these people would have been alive. You just let the nigga get his cookies, man. Let's get his cookies.
Orchestrating Young Dolph's hit was Desto's father, Hernandez
That's
Govan.
crazy. Court records show 43-year-old Hernandez Govan, who was just indicted in the rap star slaying, along with Johnson and Cornelia Smith, once lived just a few houses down. Neighbors fearing for their lives told us off camera he grew up on the street. A possible connection linking the suspects, as District Attorney Steve Mulroy says Govan asked for Young Dolph to be murdered.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the Young Dolph.
Soliciting, right? He said.
He played the role of the person who solicited.
What he himself then posted online hinted even more that she was taken out because of his actions.
I think I cursed you, Destiny, with my lifestyle.
That got Dolph murked. It's crazy how the pieces are connecting with everybody dropped. Dolph's people wasn't letting up, and the next target will prove just that. According to the Memphis Police Department on August 18, 2023, police said that gunfire rang out around 9:30 a.m. at a BP gas station on the 500 block of Parkway East. Officers responded and located a male to Manuel Benson, who was Black Youngster's brother, with a fatal gunshot wound. The dude wasn't even masked up or nothing because police had a image to release to the public with a 5K reward for info about his whereabouts. He just made sure to get his task done. No concern about no face, no case, nothing. Another one bite the dust, and of course all fingers pointed to PRE, Dolph Boys, having something to do with it, since it was Black Youngster who was initially arrested for one of the attempts on Dolph's life in 20.
And I heard about that too, that Dolph got arrested. I didn't even know that until way later, but Black Youngster supposed to have got arrested, I think, in Charlotte for that shit when they tried to kill Dolph, and they say Youngster was one of the people that I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying to you what they said. I'm not the motherfucking genie. I'm just letting you know what they said. You feel? But, and now they saying that that's why they killed his brother. And I remember Black Youngster like coming on. It's just so many people dying. It's just like, bro, just leave. Let's just all get along. Cause this right here is getting f***ing wicked. Every 5 seconds, this nigga said us some more wicked.
17 when over 100 shots was sprayed at Dolph's black SUV. Black Youngster and Dolph been into it after Youngster inherited the beef from Yo Gotti, and Black Youngster was out here strapped up looking for smoke with the Goonies. Now he was left with pain and anger with the loss of his brother to the cycle of spinning being allegedly carried out by Dolph Mans and them. In all of this, the main op, Yo Gotti, who was the face of the CMG beef with Dolph, was seemingly untouched from the spinning. But from the bodies dropping, it's no surprise that Dolph's peoples will find a way to make him hurt. And they nearly double-timed his family and called moms, too. Luckily, she ran for her life. However, his brother, known as Big Jook, wasn't so lucky.
They called Yo Gotti mama and she ran for her life, bro. Hey, man, y'all need abort mission. Y'all need to abandon Memphis, man. Get the out. Move somewhere else. Y'all got too much money. Because at this point, man, this getting ridiculous, man. When was y'all gonna tell me that they tried to kill Yo Gotti mama? What the is going on?
Ironically, Big Jook was at the funeral of a loved one when he himself was packed up the same day. Remember PRE artist Grove Hero? Had got online when Dolph was murked and said that it was Big Jook who put the 40K bag on Dolph's head and it was smoke whenever he saw him.
If a nigga told you, hey man, look bro, my Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro, I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shake nigga, bro. Ain't no nigga finna tell me a nigga put $40,000 on my head and I'm finna do this, bro. Anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks, bro. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook, and Gotti really ain't got nothing to do with this. But Jook his brother. It's Jook, it's Migo, it's Youngster. These the folks that got something to do with this. Dog.
So, you know, they probably was fully invested in catching Jook lacking. On January 13th, Anthony Mims, aka Big Jook, and Yo Gotti attended a farewell service for their relative, OG Eric Bovin. In a video clip shared by YouTube journalist Seti Nash, both can be seen going up to the casket. According to him, who claims to have factual information, there were two dudes in the back of the church scoping out Big Jook, and they waited for the perfect moment to catch Jook lacking. That moment would come at the repass after the farewell service outside of Perion's restaurant and event center on the 6300 block.
And it's crazy how much of like like it's fucked up, but that's like the perfect time because you at a funeral, you not gonna know everybody at a funeral. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not like you see a stranger and you like, who the is that at a funeral? This could be his uncle, cousin, second step cousin. Like you don't know. You ain't asking too many questions. All they did was follow you, wait for the time, he right here. Yep, come slide. Yep, come on now. You feel me?
Chester Road. Gotti luckily didn't go to the repass because he might have suffered the same fate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If Gotti was there, I think they would have tried to kill Gotti at least. I don't know how it would have shook out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm rest in peace to everybody who passed away, gang. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a lost soul. It's a soul that's gone that ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna disrespect no sides. I don't know none of these people. I'm not even from Memphis. You feel me? I just wish that they let that nigga get his cookies, man. That's all I'm saying.
Duck would enter his vehicle, and allegedly Yo Gotti moms was also in the whip. But that wasn't stopping anything, and the shoot started busting, wetting up Big Juck and another homie that was in the car. Allegedly, his moms, by a stroke of luck or God shielding her, was able to dip out the whip and run for her life, escaping the fatal shooting. Big Juck will be rushed to the hospital where, unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Juck. Now, Big Juck is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
Onlookers and surveillance footage captured a white SUV with no license plate speeding away from the scene, and police are on the hunt for the vehicle.
Tonight, police are looking for a white Ford Explorer SUV in connection with the shooting. It has dark tinted windows and black wheels. A witness told police they saw suspects in the SUV speeding away.
Everything came full circle leading up to Big Juck. Looking back after Dolph's hit, Juck was one of them always poking fun at Dolph. In one clip, he was mocking Dolph passing and his artists about coming to CMG for bread. And in another video, he disrespected Dolph while filming a mural with Dolph.
Two real niggas with in the middle, man.
More info was surfaced, and it will become even more convincing these bodies wasn't just random, but all connected to Dolph's hit. Video footage hit the net showing Big Juck with a stack chilling with CEO Teezy, then also at his personal birthday party. Two was tight.
Right, I'm a gambler. I know
that's Teezy right there.
But that's not all. Big Juck is also seen in photos with none other than the man authorities claim to have orchestrated the Dolph hit, Hernandez Govan. No one is too high to get touched, because for some people, like those who loved and respected Dolph, they'd by any means necessary slide on anybody involved.
And like he said, that ain't no coincidence. I don't even believe in coincidences for real, but that for sure ain't no coincidence. Like all these
involved in murking that man. And these bodies are allegedly just the tip of the iceberg. Apparently the streets are saying countless bodies already dropped over Dolph behind the scenes.
The young Dolph has traumatized so many people in that whole ecosystem and structure in Memphis. There's been that seemingly a revenge immediately afterwards. Remember they said like 4 niggas got in the next 24 48 hours. But even like, how long Dolph been dead? I think Dolph got, was it 2020? Right? Or maybe 2021. Young Dolph might have been the most loved nigga I've ever seen in the history of hip hop.
Of rap, yeah.
I don't think there was more sliding about Pac.
Nobody, yeah.
More sliding about Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Nigga,
no,
this type of
nah. See, the thing about in LA, them niggas professionals. Them niggas kill your ass, hang you upside down, some more don't never get caught. I don't know what the they got going on in LA. Nah, that might be one person who might, you know what I'm saying? Who might, but the situation with Nipsey was a little bit different though. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like his ops took him out. It was more his homie was just kind of mad on some weird little hate and shit. So it really wasn't nobody to slide on for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, of all these people, I promise you, if a nigga like King Von or Nipsey Hussle, and this is why I be so glad that like Dirk and Chief Keef don't be back in Chicago, bro, because I was always, and God forbid, knock on wood, but I was always afraid of them getting, because that shit'll flip Chicago inside out, boy. You feel me? But I guarantee you, if, I don't know who them Rolling 60 niggas is into it with. I'm assuming it's some blood niggas or some Hoover niggas. You feel me? But in LA, if a op would have killed Nipsey, it would have been the same.
slide in here, nigga, is a different.
But this is
nigga,
different, though.
These niggas got a slip and slide going on in Memphis. I don't know what the. I didn't know that Dolph was loved like this. They've literally been Memphis for 3 straight years since Young Dolph died. I've never seen something like this.
I wonder if those involved still think it was worth taking his life. All celebrations of somebody's hits in the streets always turn to mourning at some point. R.I.P. to Young Dolph and all the people who lost their lives in this mess, man.
For sure.
Until next time, stay smart.
Everybody that lost their life, boy. Y'all keep y'all motherfucking head up, gang. Everybody, you feel me? If you watching this video, bro, keep your head up and know that all that back and forth internet shit, no matter how gangster you think you is, no matter how much money you got, nigga, until you can show me a bulletproof skin that you bought and got installed on your motherfucking body, don't be talking. Listen, boy, that shit don't make you bulletproof, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like on bro grave. So make sure y'all just, you feel me? Just vibe, gang. I be telling my all the time, just vibe, gang. Just vibe, twin. What you doing? Just vibe, cause it don't be worth it to be going back and forth doing all this shit. You pissing them off. You killing them, doing this and that. Like anybody can get touched, bro. They've killed presidents, bro. You get what I'm saying? They've killed kings, emperors. They've robbed nigga, bro. Like, if somebody wants you, the right person wants you, your ass is getting got, bro. Regardless of who you is, how much money you got, where you is, and how gangster you is. You feel me? So, y'all keep y'all head up. Rest in peace to Dolph. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their lifestyle. Yeah, damn, I'm trying it.